In the lead up to UFC 302, tensions between the UFC lightweight division's two top contenders, Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier, has reached an all-time high, setting the stage for one of the most anticipated lightweight title matchups in recent memory.
It's time!
The story begins with Islam Makhachev, a rising star from the Dagestan region of Russia. Known for his dominant grappling and relentless pressure inside the octagon, Islam honed his skills in the rugged mountains of Dagestan. Raised in a family of warriors, fighting ran in his blood from a young age.
Когда начинал в ММА именно, у меня была цель не стать там чемпионом UFC. Представлять нашу республику, нашу страну, это то, за что я дерусь.
Fueled by the legacy of his mentor and close friend Khabib Nurmagomedov, Makhachev had a very successful amateur MMA career. Before turning professional, he compiled an undefeated record and showcased his grappling prowess in various competitions. Islam made his professional MMA debut in 2010 and quickly gained attention for his dominant performances. He fought primarily in Russian regional promotions, amassing an impressive record. He displayed a natural talent for combat sports, and his ascent through the ranks of MMA promotions was swift and merciless. With his undefeated record and a reputation as a submission specialist, Islam quickly became a force to be reckoned with, but behind his stoic demeanour lay a burning desire to prove himself against the best of the best. Islam made his UFC debut on October 4, 2015 at UFC 192, where he defeated fellow newcomer Leo Kunst via submission in the second round. This marked the beginning of his journey in the world's premier MMA organisation. With Khabib in his corner, Islam went on a tear through the UFC's lightweight division, leaving a trail of defeated opponents in his wake.
Только не спеши. Правую. Вот, отлично. Не спеши. Ислам, теперь не спеши, братчика. Теперь не спеши. Твою. На голову правую ногу надо поставить. Правую ногу на голову. Да. Осторожно. Не спеши, осторожно.
Islam's record and rise to the top was impressive. 25-1 as a professional fighter, his only loss coming to Adriano Martins by way of KO in his second bout with the UFC.
This is #1 bullshit.
From then on, he went to destroy everyone and is now on a 13-fight win streak.
Fight plan, always same. I want to take him down, hold him, make him tired there, but my goal I have to finish him because this guy has most finishes in the UFC.
He gained championship gold against Charles Oliveira, stopping him abruptly by submission early in the fight, and then went on to fight Alexander Volkanovski, the featherweight champ, twice at lightweight, defeating Volk both times. Now it does look like Islam is unstoppable right now, but there is a crafty veteran lurking in the lightweight division he has not yet faced, who may just have the tools to get the job done. This man is
Dustin the Diamond Poirier!
Dustin grew up in the tough streets of Lafayette, Louisiana, where survival meant fighting every day with all of your strength. With a troubled childhood marred by poverty and violence, he found solace in the discipline of martial arts. His fists become his voice, and the octagon his sanctuary. At the age of 14, with fists clenched and determination burning bright in his eyes, Dustin stepped onto the mats of a local gym and found himself at home in the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It was here, in the gritty embrace of combat, that he discovered a strength he never knew he had.
Started going to high school at a pretty, rough high school. Ended up getting kicked out of school. Started running with the wrong guys, hanging around with the wrong people, doing the wrong things, just running around aimlessly pretty much.
I definitely think fighting has opened the path to redemption for me. I've been in boot camp and juvenile detentions and programs and all this stuff that's supposed to help you, and that didn't help, But when I found something that I wanted and that I really was going to chase, no matter what roadblock was in front of me, I would break it down and go get it.
Poirier made his UFC debut in 2011 at UFC 125, where he showcased his striking prowess and tenacity en route to a unanimous decision victory over Josh Grisby. Despite his undeniable talent, he struggled with consistency early in his career, suffering losses to the likes of Chang Sung-jung and Conor McGregor. Each loss driving him to push harder, to train longer. His dream of becoming a champion on the big stage seemed distant, but he refused to let go. Dustin's UFC career is a testament to perseverance, skill and sheer determination. He began his journey in the UFC as a promising featherweight contender before transitioning to the lightweight division, where he has now solidified his status as one of the most formidable fighters in the world. His record at lightweight is impressive, fighting the who's who in the division, with notable wins against legends such as Max Holloway, Anthony Pettis, Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje. In 2019, Poirier's perseverance finally paid off when he squared off against reigning UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov in a highly anticipated title bout at UFC 242. Although Dustin ultimately fell short, losing via submission in the third round, his performance earned him a widespread praise for his heart, grit and unwavering determination. Following his defeat to Khabib, Poirier rebounded with a series of impressive victories, including a thrilling rematch against Max Holloway, top contenders in the lightweight division.
It happened, you know, the fight took place in a couple different areas right off the bat, right? We kickboxed, we wrestled, we fought in the clinch. It was a lot of different looks very early on.
There was a little bit of chatting there as well when you were in that clinch. Talk me through
chatting.
Exactly that. Yeah. Talk me through it.
Just telling him about the shoulder. I said like little clavicle strikes, just messing with him, you know. You know, a lot of guys talk a lot of trash and do a lot of stuff outside. I'm not really like that. When I like to talk is when we're working.
He went on to position himself in title contention yet again against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira, falling short at the final hurdle once again. It looked like Dustin may have been done, winning one, then losing by vicious head kick KO against Justin the Highlight Reel Gaethje for the BMF title. But being the Diamond, he bounced back as of recent, dismantling the up-and-coming ex-Special Forces Frenchman Benoit Saint-Denis in emphatic fashion, knocking him out to set the stage for a potential title shot in the very near future. As fate would have it, and the cards would fall into place, Dustin and Islam's paths will collide on the grandest stage of them all at UFC 302. Their clash was inevitable, a collision of two titans hungry for glory. One is an established veteran of the game with a dog inside of him like no other. It's a chance to get one back over Team Khabib, capture the gold, and this will be Dustin's last shot of gold, maybe even his last fight. His whole career has led to this moment.
Write a book or a movie and make people think it's real. You know, it's like a real life Rocky story, but I'm that guy to do it. I 100% believe in myself. I think and believe and feel every night when I go to sleep that I'm gonna be the world champion June 1st. I'm gonna put my hands on this guy. I'm coming in there to hurt him, you know? Yeah, this is my last shot, you know, mom spaghetti. Let's go.
And the other guy is a hungry mountain monster from Dagestan, destroying everyone in his path in search for greatness, just like his mentor, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Honestly, some people think I'm underestimating it, but this guy is so tough. And he's a dangerous, he's a legend, he have experience, you know, and he's the most dangerous guy in the striking in this division. And this guy have very good guillotine. That's why.
Guillotine.
Because I never see
guillotine.
finish someone in guillotine. Maybe one day, but it's not gonna be me.
Both can dance on the feet, but one has a formidable ground game that, if mixed up in, will shake your soul to the core. Some say Dustin is outmatched and outgunned, but you can never count out the Diamond. The pressure may be at its peak for Dustin, but pressure creates diamonds, and Dustin will thrive in this moment. This will be a battle of will and determination. Who will come out on top on June the 1st? We're going to find out. If you enjoyed these videos, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you all on the next one, because I'm out.